Well, one of the most celebrated and popular athletes is coming to Major League Soccer.
Yeah, that's right. Lionel Messi, the world's second highest paid athlete in 2022, according to Forbes, and one of the most recognized celebrities around the world, announced he will join Miami's MLS team owned by soccer legend David Beckham.
Yes, I interviewed David Beckham when he purchased that team.
No way.
He is just as beautiful in person as he is on TV.
We are happy to report. The sports icon turned down rival offers from his former club, FC Barcelona, as well as rumored billion-dollar deal with a team in Saudi Arabia. And Xavier Walton has more.
After winning a World Cup last year with Argentina, 2 French League titles with PSG, 10 Spanish League titles, plus another 4 European Club championships with FC Barcelona, there's really not much Lionel Messi hasn't done. But while he may be entering the twilight of his playing days at age 35, the man many consider to be the greatest soccer player of all time seems to only just now be hitting his prime earning potential. The Argentine superstar turned down a contract with Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal, reportedly worth more than $1.25 billion to sign with MLS and David Beckham's Inter Miami. The top-paid player in MLS is making $8.2 million this season, and Messi is bound to earn at least as much, though the specifics of his contract aren't yet known. The deal also reportedly includes first-of-their-kind profit-sharing arrangements with Apple TV+, the league's streaming partner, and Adidas, the league's outfitter. It's also been reported that Messi will get a piece of an MLS franchise when he retires, similar to the deal his new boss, David Beckham, signed when joining the LA Galaxy back in 2007. But it's not just about the money. In an interview with 2 Spanish outlets Wednesday, Messi making it clear that the move to the U.S. is about getting out of the limelight and taking some of the pressure off. "I wanted to leave Europe, get out of the spotlight, and think more about my family," he said. It was time to go to the U.S. League to experience football in a different way and enjoy the day-to-day.
You gotta respect potentially, arguably, you can remove the arguably, the greatest soccer player of all time. Unfortunately, though, fans are going to have to wait just a little bit longer. They have to bottle up all of that energy, Kelly, all of that excitement, because Messi likely won't make his debut until August.
He won't make his debut until August?
That's what we're hearing.
August is a good
That
month.
is right. So you guys can have your love fest over David Beckham until then. How about that?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.